Oh yeah, Sexy Biscuits. Nice.
London Blues 1975. A using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Lawn Boys Blues 1975.
This is Street Hawk on Sinclair ZX Spectrum, released by Ocean in 1985. I believe it was also released on the Commodore and the Amstrad. It's based on a very short-lived TV series that was released by ABC in 1985, based on, well, a motorcycle cop who's injured in the line of duty, then becomes a police troubleshooter, but then is recruited by a top-secret government organisation to thwart the crime on his overly maxed-up street bike. It's a really odd idea, but if you're old like me, you got to remember that everything in the 80s was based around vehicles. It was great when you were a kid, you know, Knight Rider, Airwolf, stuff like that. Basically you had helicopters that could outperform fighter jets, you had cars that were sentient, you had this bike, you had bounty hunters who would you had stuntmen who would moonlight as bounty hunters, and then you had the Dukes, cousins who were overly familiar with their cousins. But anyway, so this was a game that is generally considered to be pants, and I really wanted this back in the day. I really wanted this, and Ocean were terrible for this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Ocean, but they were absolutely terrible for this. They would advertise the games in magazines for almost 6 months, maybe even more, before they came out, and feature screenshots, but in some cases they were just mock-ups, and there was nothing, out there. Because I remember pre-ordering this, and yeah, I think the people who, the black and whites of the magazine actually just send the check back. Obviously, they also licensed Knight Rider. This is shit, but that's even shitter. I mean, this is dodgy Ocean, because Ocean generally are quite good. Anyway, the bike could fly and shit. It had a laser beam, didn't it? And it had turbos, because everything had turbos in the 80s, and I think I read this on a website somewhere, that the actual Street Hawk bike is now owned by someone in Glasgow who uses it as an actual street bike, but it's basically a 125 and has so much shit bolted onto it to make it look high-tech and stuff like that, that it's crap. But anyway, it must still be cool seeing it. But yeah, it's weird. It only ran for a season, but I remember it running for so long. Anyway, right, so as far as I can tell, it's a top-down driving game, and you basically just have to avoid the bad guys. I think you can shoot them, jump them, out-accelerate them, till you get to a heist. And then you have to shoot them, because we all remember the bit from the TV series where we actually shot people. You have to shoot them, and then rinse and repeat. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Shame on you, Ocean, shame on you, because I think this was $7.95 back in the day. Anyway, right, let's get into it. What do we want to do? We want to redefine keys. Now, yeah, it's stupid, I know, because this is going to be a crap game, and I like to show the Spectrum, in the best light. But at the same time, also, this was a game that I really wanted as a child, and got let down. Maybe if you ask nicely, I'd do Knight Rider, but I don't know if I've got enough fucking paracetamol to do both of them. Anyway, Q accelerate, A brake, O left, P right, M fire, Z jump, X turbo. Right, so 0 start game. It's 48k version, so I apologise for the background noise. Traffic, because I live on a main road. Just pretend it's the 1 to 8k version, that's really realistic A-chip sound. Right, so... Oh, there you go, fire. Oh, I don't even know if I'm supposed to shoot them, because the ones you are supposed to shoot, X, turbo, with this, jump! Oh, the shadow's kind of cool. It's kind of colourful. Every car in it is a Volkswagen Beetle. I don't know why the middle of my display's gone pink and red. I think that means I'm being bad. Yes. Oh, hang on. Turbo. Does that mean I'm all banged up and shit? Yoink. I mean, how do you balls up a game like this unless they just tried to get something out for Christmas? It was so delayed. I want to say, wasn't there a cover tape version of it that plays more like Wheelie crossed with Defender? Seriously, look it up. Yeah, it came free on the front of a magazine or something, just to, I don't know, answer critics or something. And yeah, it was Defender as a motorbike game. I'm dead. So that's what the red means. It means I'm dead. Find a clear lane. I don't know what it's saying at the bottom. Right, let's try that again. can't remember the music for Street Hawk. Like I said though, I loved it. It always weirded me out though, because I do have this weird memory as a kid that they had to fit him up for his costume, and so they put him in a tank and just filled it full of goo. I don't know. I know you can buy it. It's in Sainsbury's for £10. I might buy it, but sometimes you shouldn't revisit these things because you have memories of them being fantastic. I know nostalgia and stuff like that, but you have memories of them being fantastic, and then when you go back, it just ruins your life. Ooh, the jump's quite cool. I don't know. Shit, I don't want to read the bottom of the screen because I know I'm going to twat. Okay, is that traffic lights? I don't know. A lot of bikes in this town. A lot of bikes. Right, hang on. There, he's back out. Right, X turbo. Yeah, one shot, one kill. I keep wanting to try and attempt to hum the theme tune, but then I keep realising I've got Airwolf stuck in my head. Which, by the way, Airwolf, that's a game I could play on this. Oh, why am I stopping? Airwolf is... Oh, here you go, crosshair. Right, the annoying thing is... Every time you shoot one... Your crosshair goes back to the bottom of the screen. Yay! Well done. Thanks. I don't know, did his bike talk? Well, that's just kit. Anyway, yeah, Airwolf was a passenger helicopter, wasn't it? Boring random fact. The original X-Men movie, the first X-Men movie, it's the one that carries the Senator around in. I've got too much time on my hands. And isn't it the one that drops them in the Highlands, which is actually in Holland? But in the movie, it's the Highlands and Dog Soldiers. Wow. But yeah, like I said, I love this show. I don't know what the relevance is to me shooting them. Does it do anything, or do I just keep going and survive until I can shoot the blokes coming out the buildings? In which case, even by a half-assed rush job on the Spectrum, that's an appallingly shit and lame game. At least it looks better than Knight Rider. Wait till you see, I'm going to have to do Knight Rider now, aren't I? Oh, balls. Hey, I'm riding here. Points for the modified quote. Right, turbo. Which doesn't really seem to do anything. Oh, I just cleared him though. Right, cancel turbo thrust. Oh no, something to cancel turbo. How am I supposed to read that? It's tiny and it's ickle and... I don't know how to gauge how long I've got my health. Back to the building where we have to shoot people. Okay, go get the next one, Jesse. Oh, Jesse's the bloke, isn't he? The police cop who gets injured and then becomes Street Hawk. Oh, different look, different background. Okay, that's cool. Look, helicopter on the roof. Must be Airwolf. There is an Airwolf game on the Spectrum. There's two, and the second one said space. Oh, you bastard. Turbo. I can't, I'm stuck on the front of the car. I think this is a game glitch. No, I was dead. He was just pushing me. Don't you dare bump me back. So if I kill everyone, then, you know, at the shop, or the heist, or the bank, or whatever the balls it is, then why do I have to carry on riding for a bit? Turbo, I'm just going to try and avoid everyone. Yoink. Yoink. Why am I avoiding them? I was bulletproof. I'm pretty sure my suit was Kevlar. Oh, most motorbike suits are 9 with Kevlar these days anyway. Hey, wheelie. That was because I did turbo from a flat start. Oh, and my speed. How fast am I going? 100. Already faster than the actual... Oh, 200, 300. Look at that. It's going so fast it can't register the speed on your or my eyes. Street Hawk. More like street shit. No, that was the score. What are we on now? Sorry, get out of the way. 90. Except for that, Volkswagen is catching me up. Jump. 127. Is that my top speed? That's bloody rubbish. No wonder all the Beatles are keeping up with me. Yoink. Yeah, that's it. That's my max speed. That's crap. Well, I guess it really is a 125. Oh, that might be a bit too frisky for 125. Right, let's shoot people just like we did in the show. I thought he was a pacifist in the show. Now, I think if anyone gets away, yoink, come on. You can't. Ah, balls. There's more blokes than there was last time. Yeah, if you can't get away, do you not clear the stage? I wouldn't recommend playing this. In fact, I'm playing this to, you know, so you don't have to go through the pain. It's funny though, as a kid, I remember looking at that screen and thinking it looked amazeballs. There are villains to catch. You must. Punctuation much? Grammar, anyone? Yeah, I got you, bastard. Impact Direct. See, I can't read it. Oh, it was the Dukes who screamed when they jumped, wasn't it? Now there's a show that's aged badly. Remember watching it as a kid? Yes, I know this is Street Hawk, and my dad would go, "You do know that there's no windscreen in that car, and the background is, you know, it's movie." Shut up, Dad. It's the Dukes. And then he ruined it for me. And then when I became an adult, so yeah, that's what happens. The bloke pushes you along and you're dead. But when I became an adult, I could never watch the show again because he ruined it for me. Anyway. Street Hawk on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. I had to give it a go because it was just one of those things I never got as a kid but always wanted to and felt really let down. Now I know I was actually dodging a bullet. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you later.